Well now. Hey, 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 hey. Coffee, space coffee, please. Alright, we are live. It should be. Yes, we are. Oh, okay. Wait. Hello and welcome to the stream, people. Good morning. How are you? I'm just awake, so I can't answer that question yet. I have my coffee. I will get around to waking up as soon as possible. There has been a slight change. Behind me is not Yavik. Or maybe it's new Yavik. It certainly isn't the Yavik that was here yesterday. Also, hi. So, what happened? Or I know what happened. Server maintenance happened. Yavik is gone. Okay. Wait, no. Let's take a look on our... Resource situation. Full for glass, computers, construction components, slots, detectors, no. Displays, Gravity generator. $131, okay. Steel plate. Okay, well, since we are in the trade zone and yeah, we'll do that. Sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steel plate. I can't write today. There. Yay! It's worth almost nothing. I lost a lot of weight. Because today we are going out hunting for stuff. Okay, also sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron ingot. Because yeah. Oh. The market is oh, that's nasty. Somebody has turned on scaling on the market, which means that when it pays you less when it has a lot in stock. Okay, well, we have a lot of missiles. Why are you making gravity? What? Assembling 1,000. I don't get you somewhere. I assume it's because somebody is toying around. Oh! We are rid of all that. We should have tons of magnesium now. Let's just check that. Around 20 tons of magnesium powder. Oh, I see gravel. So we can sell off, and this will net us almost nothing. Yeah. There we go. So let's move out and find something to counter pirates. Yep. Because with super in it, we need to eat a couple of huge things. And we need to get back to Themis with supplies. After the yesterday's fail stream left me a bit in the red. Just a bit. Since I crashed that the Hellion. And I have plans on how to make that. Oh, that reminds me. We have ice. Thank you. Very good. Yeah. With the Hellion, then again, I compensated a little by getting that whatchamacallit, the military transporter at the end of last episode. Which did I didn't? Nope. Okay, well. Bit of materials there. Yeah, fair bit of materials. Most of the Hellion, actually. So that's good. That's very good. The problem, of course, is that with the young cadet, and yes, he has been demoted. J. David's loss, our Vasa moment. Our faction is in the red. Kind of big time. So, Remethap, is there anything you should be doing before you do this? What would that be, Remethap? Oh. Yes, Remethap. You know what I'm talking about. And that would, of course, be to build another build and repair system in the front of the ship. So, what's behind this door? Oh, it's even oxygen in there. Yay! I did not know that, and I was kind of sure I was going to vent the whole thing. I didn't. So, go me. Because this system will be super... There we go. Okay. Build repair system, yes. Fly mode. Walk before grind. Grind if we'll get stuck. Yeah. Yes. Use grind color. There. Gentle grants enemy blocks. Yep. Turn you on. And Okay. And add you to the bars. There. I don't want that. There. So, how are we for diesel? Okay. Uranium. We still have stupid amounts of uranium. Oh. No oxygen in here, of course. What parts of this ship is oxygenated? Hard to tell. So, anyway, patrolling, and we're going towards Yawik, I think. Nah, let's go to deep space. I'm sure the real dangerous things are in deep space. Good thing with yesterday was that even though, well, no, maybe not good things, but the Hellion was cleaned up. I don't know about the J something. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Okay. And I also kind of sort of want to fix up this transport pod thingy that King has been working on. It might get a little redesign. We'll find out. Yeah. Asteroid field. That would be really awesome if I had a miner. Which I don't, since somebody placed it on Themis. Which is kinda... wait. Oh. The control, the cockpit belongs to Herr Doctor, all of a sudden. I see. Strange. Oh well. I suspect that that's been hacked a couple of times, actually. Okay. About now, something can spawn. Yeah. That reminds me, with the I have to get rid of all this. Wait. Asteroids, because they are now after the wait. Shady Sands. Let's see if Shady Sands still lives. I have my reservations, but let's find out. And in case you're wondering, and you would be, that wouldn't be strange at all. Shady Sands is a location from that I built on Dantes. So if there is something there, it's before the destruction of Dantes. I guess that since the destruction of Dantes gave us one halfway crazy religious group, the the replacement with Yahweh into an alien planet, which is kind of fitting, actually. Yeah. The main planet, which was nice and fine and everything, was blown up and then replaced by a super dense lava planet, which has now turned into a primordial spider-infested hellhole. Yeah, that's maybe in a that's macro evolution, planetary type evolution on a really fast forward scale. Come on, I want something to spawn now because I really don't feel, really don't want to build a miner and do all of that stuff. So how many thruster components did I have? Ah, fair amount, fair amount. Good. Okay, well, that's bueno. So, when we get to Shady Sands, if nothing spawns before Shady Sands, we'll stop. And then we will work on Herr Doctor's. It was wow, Mr. King's mining ship. Yeah. Mining. Let's call it a mining transport because I think that was what he was going for. I have barely seen it. Okay, it has 2 refineries. Do those refineries have upgrades on them? I wonder. Too dark to see. We'll have to find out. Okay. Show distance from antennas 0. That bit me in the behind yesterday when I was flying around in the death bike. So I need to find out how I'm going to play that. I don't remember its name, but when I played the Super Engineer's Adventure scenario, which I super highly recommend, by the way. Okay, we need to build, no matter what, some shields for this bucket. Yeah, that should be barely enough. So... oh, we don't have the cobalt. Okay, cool. Assembler, you... Disassemble some metal grids. There we go. Because I think we have... Yeah. We have tons of those. And that will give us all that cobalt, more iron, and more nickel. And that ends... That's kind of okay. That's very okay, actually. Yeah, this was going to be a transatmospheric deal also. And with this compact of a build, I'm thinking ramjet. Yeah. Now, let's get to Shady Sands before we begin the fun process of prospecting. Because we need to get that shale. Yeah, and set up a LP system for that miner. So it will have at least a couple of... I'm thinking that 2 should do the trick, actually. Yeah, because it will only use those for escaping plantational planetary gravity. Well then. Okay, that means we have plans. And then I'll mine up some stuff. It needs a diesel refinery. How? Those are 2x2, I think. Well, a normal refinery can actually handle the shale, just not as effectively. So I think we'll actually... Yeah. Oh, I see I have a couple of new followers. Tyrannus Firemord, thank you very much. And Hivalu, thank you very much for the follows. That is super cool. People subscribing to my channels or following me. I know there's a difference. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I might not be super into the whole streaming thing. I'm certainly no professional. No, sorry. Okay, so what more should this pod? Let's see, it has... I can see a cryo chamber that might be moved around. We'll have to look a little before we redo it. But I am looking as hard as I can. It has 2 refineries. That's very compact at that. I hope I see how it can become more compact, actually. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's a very nice setup, though. I like compact. And the Niniveh is at the moment as ugly as sin. Mm-hmm. Yes, she is. Yep. Nothing new there. How many reactor components? Reactor. Not many, but there's a lot in large core container 3, which is aboard the that one, the other one, the other part. So we will find out, or we will, because I want to. Let's see. You have diesel generator A and B small, and I kind of want to find out how much each of them produces when it comes to power. So and that's super simple to do. You just plop one down, go into the control panel and find out. Then you can grind it down, so absolutely no problem there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that this transport will have very little in the ways of oxygen. No, that was a lie. It will have very little when it comes to an interior, because interiors take up space, as we all know, and space is always at a premium. So the smallest interior we can get away with, and then add in some lasers. I'm thinking, yeah. So soon done with those. Then we need, let's see, 6 of these for a Minotaur, and then 4. Yeah, 4 of these lasing modules. That would be 4 times 3, 12. There. There. That's assembler 2. As luck would have it, we have enough uranium. There. Then lasing. Yes. Enough for weapons there. It needs an ore detector. I completely have to forget that. And a beacon. We aren't very big on antennas in this faction, but that's, well, those of you that has followed me a while know why. And nothing hostile spawns. So guys, what do you think the chances are that something super hostile will spawn the moment we begin to play around here? I'll set those chances at pretty high. Okay. Yep. Okay. How's the sim speed going? Good. Fair enough. More than fair enough. Apparently, there was an update to... There was an update to the game yesterday. I didn't get any warning from the game saying something about that, so that's strange. Okay. There also was an update to the corruption mod, which now makes it run smoother and drones spawn smarter. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's bad news. Those drones are, as we all know, kind of horrible. And I guess that's why we kind of love them. My mind is spinning with how to make... Oh, wait, I can... I would assume that... Okay, we have to redo the refineries because they don't have modules. That's... Why haven't you built modules into them? You do that. Yeah, okay. To each their own, I guess. So, okay. Oxygen system. And I see it has an oxygen tank, which is nice, but kind of useless. Oxygen generator, when you're not thinking of powering something or doing deep space missions. Oxygen tank and an oxygen generator is more than enough. It's nice to have an oxygen tank, but a little too much, in my humble opinion. Well, oh well. I ain't judging too much. And by all means, just because I wouldn't have done a thing doesn't mean that it shouldn't be done. That's not how this works. There are lots of things I do that other people will just say, no, Ramethap, stupid. Then that doesn't mean that it is stupid. It can do that because I'll freely admit that I don't always do the smartest thing. You know, different ways. Be tolerant to each other, okay? Okay, let's get that drift under control so that we're coming up right on Shady Sands. About here. There we go. So, question of the day. Is there something here? I don't know. It certainly doesn't seem to be any trouble around, so that's a good thing, I guess. It's kind of cool to have a couple of these DPSs. No, I can't see anything. It should have spawned by now. Because these were things on Dantes. There was a station here. It was kind of, or... it was a bar. It looked much more like a bar. So... Okay. Well then, there is nothing here. Nope. Coming to a halt. And let's grab some plate. first off, all of these start weapons and tools. I'm sorry, but you are going to die. Okay, is there anything? Oh, there we go. Another set here. There. And just eat all of these. Because, of course, since they can't be stacked, they end up taking up impossible amounts of inventory. Excellent. So, plate. Look it here. Okay. Some girders in case I want some, and some construction component. Maybe a little more stipplate. Okay. And of course, the moment trouble comes, will sally forth bravely. Okay, that's just nope. There are 0 modules here, as I suspected. I am sorry to do this to your build king, but building a refinery without upgrade modules? Nah. I'll get a nice come on. There we go. Okay, so cargo in the back. That's fair enough. I certainly hope I can build those. There. That should be connected, maybe? No. I kind of want them to be aligned, so with that, so we can do something halfway elegant. That's okay. Yeah, okay. If I come on, game. This is the way I want it. Yes. Nope. Auto rotate off. I think that's the correct. I'm absolutely not sure. Let's see. Please be correct. Please, please. Yes. And that means I should be able to mirror that so that this becomes a bit less chaotic. So, yes. by doing this. Okay, then I need to remove some of this. Maybe I will even... Oh, this is where it's connected. But that should be connected now via the refinery. So it has an oxygen generator. Good. Okay. Very well. LP, gas generator. Your model isn't. Arc. Okay. That means that let's see, get rid of you. There. Ah, that was the ore detector, not a cryochamber. Slight difference. Yeah. Okay then. Cool. Then we need the usual suspects when it comes to modules. Can I? Oh, okay. Speed module. 2. Why do I get built by... I don't... Mr. King. Couple of yield modules. There. And there. Yes. Mm-hmm. 2 refineries. Petrol system. Mm-hmm. Aggressive thrusters on the back. Kind of more than it needs, but that's fine. But let's see. Yeah, because while I agree with the reactor, I disagree with the layout. Or do I? Yes, I do. I'm sorry. So, because of those connection ports, it's kind of annoying that the large... There. Okay. The reactor only has there. I think this can be replaced by a build and repair system, actually. It's also, come to think of it, super redundant. Yeah, it is super redundant. Because we have the oxygen generator there. Who knows what down here? Conveyor. Okay. And an oxygen tank here. Okay then. This was supposed to be a miner. That means it needs... doesn't need that many connection ports, to be honest. It needs a few. So it can connect to. I think that's that mostly it will be something that other ships can connect to. not something that other ships are going to connect, are going to connect to, if you get. See the difference there. Okay, Shady Sands, remove you. Okay, so now. And we have already scrapped the whole concept of airtightness. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you can walk through this. That's actually important to know. Because I think I'll paint a couple of blocks. And with that, I mean a lot of blocks. Keeping some of the flooring. It's going to need atmospheric thrust. Yes. Let's see. Try to not grind down something valuable. Okay. So this doesn't need super much thrust though. No. It doesn't. Okay. Just a little go-go juice to get going. Okay. 6 thrusters in this direction. And then of course mirror that. Do we want gravity on board? Well, we have the parts though, so debating with myself. Yep. Okay. We want to slim it down around, you know what? These spots would actually be the best spots for their gyros. And these jump around no matter, so okay. So now I have the LP generator. I need the LP tank and I need to hide the LP tank. Yeah. I really want one wide. See, just to check it out. I can build there. I can't build there. That will also throw up the profile and make it look uglier. Then again, ugly with this build. There's something. There's this saying that you can't fall off the floor. So, but no, there will be some open parts there, and I'll cover this up in some kind of I'll find a solution. Let's see. So, but 6 large thrusters pointing to both sides will be more than enough. I need somewhere to hide the atmospherics also. Yes, and somewhere to hide the... oh crap, oh, this is just a box, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I want to decrease the size of that box. No, what we can do is get something online back here, because I'm thinking will look cooler this way. Low sim speed. That's never a good thing. Or maybe, since I'm kind of waiting for something to spawn in me. There. Ramjet. There. Yes, yes, that will work. Get it. Yeah. And we'll give it a very special look as well. And then I'm thinking that this will look cool. Just plating it a little. Yes. Anything else you can see, Ramathap, that is just super missing? Batteries? You got it. Got it in one. So where do I want to place those? I want a couple of batteries. Let's see here now. I could add in a tank here, which would never... Can I? No. I could actually add in a couple of LP tanks here. Yeah. Liquid petroleum gas. I'm saying liquid petroleum. I'm getting it all wrong. And those have conveyor... It's so bad that the texture is broken. Do you see a problem with this? Yes, I do. There. Or maybe... Nope. I had an idea. Because this ship is missing something, and we can... No. No, nope, nope, nope. Okay, there. The ship is missing something, but we won't put it there. We will put that here. And that's the assembler. So it now has a liquid petroleum tank. There, and then the speed module. 5, and that will go... Let's see... Yes, 6. Here. Too bad about those tanks. I really hope the mod authors do something about that. And then get the medical room up. Wait. Am I out of something? No. Okay, so it's just taking its damn long time. Fair enough. We can add that in. I'm thinking like this. And if I now get a couple of kilos of connection port below. Some ice. Because I should be able to I see. Okay. Let's just check this out. There we go. No hydrogen. Apparently, since I think all of that ice is going straight into the oxygen tank. Yeah, which that we can't verify now because nope, we can't. Okay, so there. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So now we want this will be the interior. Yeah. And I think we want to slope that inwards. Oh, it's going to need some brakes because at the moment it's okay. It needs downwards thrust. That would be upwards, of course. You're out of range of the build and repair system, aren't you? Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, well, let's just continue as if nothing bad happened. So, is there any way? No. This section will be closed no matter what, unless I do something creative, and that means that this will become bigger. Okay. There, and then get the small cargo here. There, and then get the cryo chamber. This is a bit of an inelegant way of doing it, but okay. Yeah, out of range of the build and repair system. Okay. Downward thrust 6. Right. There. This is 6. And we can do the same here, actually. Yeah, a couple of those can be built because they are within range. Did I refill a bottle of oxygen? Yeah. Oh well, okay. So it has upward, sideral, let's see, lateral, sideral, thrust. Excellent. Now it not just needs more thrust. The braking thrust. And I still haven't come up with a good solution for that. I could, of course. Okay, now this need a build and repair system. We can place that there. I only want the one. Let's see, we can take away this because it also needs a beacon. That will fit snugly in there. Yeah. Okay. So this thing is slowly coming alive. So the big question now is there any way on God's green earth we can... Yeah, there is. Using the scientific method of magic, we can just draw a couple of lines, conveyor lines up here. See, and that is... Wait, did I go straight up to this? Oh no, that's fine. Because then I can just quite simply grind down this entire... this isn't high enough, is it? No, I don't think so. Oh well. Yeah. Don't... Please do not. Thank you. Well, that almost went perfect. I'm super happy with this. Because I thought I was going to have to finagle that around much more. There. Okay. Is there any way I can... Nope. There's not, but I can just go to the connector here. Go to the terminal connector. And then blah, 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 blah. Lock all of them. Lock there, lock there. And then I can go to the build and repair, which is incomplete. Just turn you to on. I'll just set you up like the others. There. So, build and repair system, what are you missing? Because maybe I have to hand build you. You're missing everything, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Well, steel plate. Okay. It needs 50, small steel tube, large steel tube 10. Construction component 20, 50 small steel tube. But I can get that from any... Okay, so 10, 50, 20, 100. Did I forget something? Sure. Motors. There. There. And it's on. Ah! Yeah. Oh crap. Right. Drones, get into the Niniveh stat. Okay. Defenses are online. These are only minor nuisances, but they are nuisances nonetheless. They will be shooting at us for a little while. Firing up the Tullians. And that's what you get for gargoyles are really going at it, even though I set them to don't. Okay, there we go. And good morning, Niran. Thank you for all this. It's going super. This is the first time I've been attacked, so yep. Well, now, where was I? I was doing this ship, which is... Yeah, and I managed to draw that. Okay, well, that lasted shortly. Got my adrenaline up, that's for sure. Okay, so You. Are you getting something? Oh, crap. Construction component, interior plate, metal grid. Construction, interior plate, metal grid, motors, some display, and surely some computers. Small tube. And I completely didn't get displays. There we go. Nope. Give me back my girders. There. Now it should be connected up. Shall we try to turn it on? Oh, there it began. Thank you very much. Oh, actually, Niran, while you're here, I last night I just fell asleep to Wasted, where they did their I saw parts of their chill stream where they built in creative built some drones preparing for all the battle that's going to take place, and they mentioned they talked about the corruption mod quite a while, quite a bit, since you know that was the main thing, and they said that convoys would be cool to add in as basically loot. Classic Second World War style. And that got me thinking that, you know, that would be really cool if we could add in maybe 2 convoys, one for the corrupt and one for the SPRT, where they spawn a couple, one juicy target with, you know, I don't know how you can do this, but basically you want to take that out. And then okay, is there any way in God's green earth that this can ever be airtight? I don't know. But yeah, some kind of that sounded really cool. You know what? I don't think so. I think what we want there, no, because I had a stupid idea, or nah, it wasn't it's not a stupid idea if it works. That would require a lot of finagling. But yeah, if we could do that, that would be really cool. That you can go out and raid convoys, or you know, in the case you're a police, you can counter pirate them, which is wildly different, of course, but very similar. Okay, so now I have 5 axis iron thrust, 1 axis liquid petroleum thrust, which means we need that shale. Oh, I was going to diesel. Okay, 2 there, and then the first one just to check them out. There. Okay, so control panel, diesel generator B small, 10. And it takes 150 reactor components. Diesel generator A takes 100 reactor components and has a max output of 5. Oh, okay. You suck. yeah, that's... You guys really suck. Well, that's very good to know. You know, that space there, because I have to think of the atmospheric aspect of this dinghy. That space there really wouldn't be useful for that. Nope, sorry. Me bad. Me completely bad. Okay. So I'm having all these weird ideas. I had a weird idea now, just looking at this, because I really want to begin finishing it out. So, if I do this, and then get the cockpit up here. Three, 6, 6. So this should be connected. No. Okay. Oh well. That's so weird. That's actually super strange. Oxygen tank 1, 0. It's on. Oxygen is not being pumped into the system. So gas apparently can't pass. Yes, make fun of that if you want to. Okay. Oh. Can't pass gas, but no problems with... strange. Okay. If I... You know, in the spirit of ugling this thing up beyond all recognition, I could just do this and give it equal braking. The same amount of braking. No, it can apparently won't do that. Will this look remotely okay? It will look horrible. And asymmetrical, which is a cardinal sin. Don't. Nope. That would have just driven me bonkers. We don't need that. Nope. Keep Ramethep's mental health at least somewhat in the green. Okay. Because you have spawn, you have a. This thing won't be very much for passengers. There's space for one. Okay. Okay. What we'll do is that we will draw out this. Like this, I think, on both sides. Oh, people, people are building big. Well, that's what you got to do to survive. Because now I need to think about the flooring down here. Also, the fact that this is supposed to be transatmospheric. I am going to use / abuse the fact, the way that this game doesn't care about weight distribution a lot for this. Okay. Because no point of this is yet lower than that. So okay, I like these better. So Ramethep, yes, Ramethep. Hello. Have you forgotten anything? What would that be? Would that be, for instance, the shield generator that is going to keep this thing alive when the pirates come around, wanting to eat your face? You know, that sounds awfully plausible. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. I kind of want to keep those to the back. That's one. That's two. These are not going to be fully upgraded. Let's see, one row of flux coils. And one row of capacitors. And then a couple of small shields. And there we go. Yeah. Do I have enough stuff for all of this? Yeah, I did. Cool. So now this will have... at least some shields. Let's put it like that. Yeah, that's okay. Still haven't figured out the brakes, have we? No. Yeah. What I want to do though, this is going to be the bottom. This is the design I'm going to follow all the way because it will look cool. No. My throat is super acting up today. That's no bueno. Yeah, that... Can you walk under these stairs? That is actually something I want to find out. Yes, you can. Of course, this won't be airtight at all. But, okay, so now I have the front there where you can just go up to the... Still not... Now oxygenated cockpit. Okay then. Okay. Breaking trust. Let's see. Nope. I think I need to add in one more. But I'm thinking, let's go for the ugly. There. There. And then I'll add in the... Nope, not those brakes. There. Nope. There. There and there, so at least we now have nose. There. Yeah, and I'm going to abuse the fact that we don't have thruster damage on. Yeah. I had an idea. That's... I'm not going to say rarely a good thing, but... Hey, it can often be a strange thing. I kind of feel the need to do some finagling around here. Because it would be really cool to get this airtight. It's going to be super hard. Okay, I want the drill. I'm using my entire quota of drills for this. Just so you know it, King. And I don't even mind that much. There. So 8 drills. Somebody was complaining, saying that the limit for drills were too low on this game. I absolutely disagree. Okay then. There. And there. Mm-hmm. One by one slope. Yes, please. There. Was that wrong? You are soon to find out. So, Remethep, those batteries you talked about. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ocho. There. I want 4 of those. So, do I want the LP? Nah, I'm committed. I'm committed. So that means that here I'll place in a block. I don't place many of those actually. Okay, goodie. Okay, and then nope, just no. Yes, that will actually won't affect me adversely because reasons. Door there. Yeah, this build is going to be ugly. It's an ugly one, people. Then again, I can completely... Okay. And we can actually cover that up with a lot of plates. I see. So, King, Mr. King, I don't know how you envisioned this. I have the distinct feeling it was nothing like this. And then we can just close off you. So, Remethep, are you forgetting something? Yeah. Camera. There. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I think I'll just box you in using half blocks. And here I'll see. Here we have the Minotaur. Yes. Or yeah, that's no. We don't want to do that. There's a much better place for it. Tear it down. Tear it down. And to you guys watching, welcome. I hope your day is good. Mine's steadily getting better. As this, oh look at that. That's the perfect place for a Minotaur. And if we're super duper super lucky, now, I kind of gave up on the whole airtighting this a long time ago. To be honest, that's just not going to happen. Yeah. So, 6-axis thrust, although only. Yeah. Okay. So now I actually want to redo the. Oh. Try to be a little careful. Mr. King made this really nice floor here, and we're just tearing it up willy-nilly. Yeah. No, that was one too much, wasn't it? Yep. Sorry. Because this is... Yep. This is where I want to draw the line. No. Game. Game. Well, there's... this space is perfect for another gyro, actually. Because reasons? Yep. I dig it. There. Hey, I'm looking forward to February now. I'm a patron. Yay! I will get stuff. And I'm totally missing power cells. Yeah, those tend to be... Okay, so now. This is nearly ready for... There. There. So we have the underbelly of the beast. I'm thinking that I kind of want to have a couple of large... A couple of large atmospheric thrusters. There, words. I can words. Sometimes. Don't judge me. Okay, there. Just 4 spotlights because it will look... Yeah, it will look brutal. Okay. There. Now, we should 100% encase that line there, and there's so much we should do in this. But I think that she's ready to fly, people. Yeah? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, then. Let's... I would save. I would completely save, but I can't because we're on a server. This is the umbilical, severing that. Lag spike. And she flies. Okay. And I think the server hates me now. there. No, the server doesn't hate me. What? That makes me, if anything, more nervous. Oh, okay, just... So the question now... Okay, well, since that just didn't work, I'll have to do this. Which will work. And maybe... yeah. In the name of ugliness... Bye-bye. Things I should check for before I do them. Things I will probably never learn to check for before I do them. I'm thinking like this. There. Can I? There. Okay. So this has, let's see, which part of this is, let's see, this is large grid, blah, blah, blah. No. Cog TM. Transport miner, for anybody that wondered about my naming conventions. They are very conventional. Haha. TM Warthog. Warhog. Fair enough. Even better. And now I want to get some lacing modules up and running. Let's see. There. Can I get one there? Yes. Because I'm thinking 4 should be enough, and having them on these sides will... well, it won't... This is not a warship. Absolutely not. You know, it has a couple of the bells and whistles, and there. Okay. There we go. Well, it's certainly made by me. That's for sure. Okay. Let's get inside of her. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, she's... okay, well... I guess I'll have to relog. Okay, and I'll turn the ramjets off. Toggle back. Off. And then get the iron. Come on, game. Disconnected grid and all. Okay. Yep, I can actually see from here. Whoa. She's super jumpy. Oh yay, salvage drones. Crap. Okay, we have to head back to the Niniveh now. all... Okay, I guess that relogging should solve this. Okay. And I'm jumping all over the place. Can I just get down? Nope. Hello, Nineveh. Oh, come on, game. I know you're angry with me, but really, now? Let me just get to a freaking terminal. Gargoyles. Oh, crap, because she's defenseless now. Okay, so that one is going. I died, of course. There. Now then. Days without a death, 0. Okay. Well, I'll relog now and see if that fixes the issues with the Warhog. I'll make myself a cup of coffee. We are at the end of the stream really fast. I'm sorry, but soon I will have to leave. But yeah, be right back, guys. Master of the day. We kind of need to think a little bit about that. The R bunker? No. Oh. Good to know that's still operational. That is... it's actually the oldest structure on the server. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. I want to grab a couple of bottles. Okay. So there are bottles around, just stuff flying all around. Okay, so now I thought... Okay, some Wait. No, it was here. Okay, well. Let's get down to it. This is, of course, as you all know, in no way atmospheric. Ready for atmosphere. That's, as they say, that's not how we play this game. So how big is she? 200 and... Oh, she's so tiny! Let's see here now. Control panel, yes. Camera. Front camera, goodie. Drills. VH drills. Show terminal, no. Ramjets, yes. Ion thrust. VH ion. There we go. Show plug and terminal, no. Flux coils, no. Shield generator, small. Boop. Don't show an inventory screen and don't show you in terminal. So the shields are at 60,000. Wow, that's... This is, by the way, why we... so, there was a nearby asteroid here. There. Okay. Groups. Iron there, and then drills on, off, weapons and tools. You there. Groups. Drills on, off. Doesn't have landing gear, so front camera and 4. Connector, switch lock. That connector has to be renamed. Connector VH connector. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Nearby asteroids. Hello. A couple of them around. I'll go to you. Okay, acceleration, fair, power, holding. We have fuel for a couple of weeks. Yeah. There we go, upping the volume a little. She is actually looking quite fine. We have to add in some armoring on the top. And then get to the gargoyles. PH gargoyle. There, and to go to the minotaurs. It's incomplete. Crap. Why? Because reasons we don't know. Okay, cool. That's cool. So that means it's super squishy. Or it's not super squishy. That's... okay. Bricks, not so much. Fair enough, good to know. It has 8 braking thrusters. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 braking thrusters. That's of course nothing compared to these 2 huge back engines, which I kind of dig. So, if we ever make a Patreon dinghy for a space start, this will basically, I think, be it. without the Minotaur. And with less fuel, but nonetheless, this will be a fair patron dinghy. Since the server is so incredibly hostile. Okay, I'll just get the Shady Sands GPS up so I know where I should go back to. But she flies. She does what she's supposed to. When we give her atmospheric capacity, she will most certainly. Okay, so we need some ice because we actually need tons of ice. And we need buckets of shale. And she really needs those large atmospherics. That's going to be... they are expensive. They're super expensive. But yeah, this is a proper yellow ship for Tiamat. Oh crap, performance issues. I hope that's just the... no, it's... not on my end. Okay, cool. Braking. There. She handles. Oh, she's super. I almost consider turning down the. Okay, so going down to 20. There. I really like her already. And I should... okay, we have iron. Thank you for that. Shale. I don't know how this thruster, no, this configuration will work for shale, ice, cobalt. For digging, actually. It's kind of clunky, but we'll see. Okay. Worst case, we just have to... yeah. This will be slow going. There are some flaws with this design. Yeah, that mining Means I need to dig out a little bit more on this side. Oh, I see the problem here. I think actually flying, into the asteroid would have been a better way of dealing with this, but you know, I can't always be smart. And in my defense, I've had 1 cup of coffee this far today. I'm working on the second one. Oh, no. Okay, let's continue that. Luckily, she has enough shields. And this is shields on a whole other level than the small ships with the small shields. Just saying that's... Oh, that shale is so deep in here. You know what, if I had the materials, I would totally just warhead this out. So, do I need iron? No. Okay, so maybe... I'm totally stuck, aren't I? Probably. Yep. This... Well, you know, if I can... have enough. Is that opening big enough for this? I want that shale. I want that to be the... to end this stream with the cog getting just tons and tons of shale. Instead, I do a... Come on, game. I didn't crash that bad then. Good morning. Dart, you just found something rather disturbing. Oh my, okay. That's not good to hear. I don't hope you mean my stream, and I don't think you mean my stream. Although my mining is atrocious. Nope. Okay. So apparently you will not defeat me, Shale. And oh, wait, so there's a clone of you following me? That's super weird. What? So, are you... That shale is deep within the asteroid, I think. Yeah, so maybe on this side. Maybe. Come on, shale. I want you. Yeah, do that. That sounds just... Wow. Then again, I have never talked to that user. So... That's... No, I think I actually have to continue with my original hole. Damn it. Original hole, there you are. Okay, let's grab just a mouthful of ice first. Along with a couple of buckets of rock. There, ice. Oh crap. I see a problem. So, it seems... Crap. That the oxygen generator is in fact not connected to the conveyor system. Yeah, but identity theft? No bueno. For any of my 4 viewers, don't steal other people's identities. I had to. Comparing battleships, that's... Okay. Oops. But why would somebody steal your Twitch identity? Strange. People are actually beginning to think on how to handle Tiamat. Going... No! Sorry to say, Dart, you're not a... you know... You don't strike me as somebody as so important that somebody would go after you. I'm not saying you're unimportant, because that's false. So, okay. I should think maybe of adding in, let's get a couple of cases of iron. Oh. No. Let's try to get to that shale again. I don't get people. People do strange things. Oh. Yeah, well, Occam's razor, I would say. You know, it's usually the usual suspects. So creating a trolling account just to potentially badmouth you, wow, that's low. So 1-800, where is the shale? There. Found it, nailed it. Ah, yes. Well, no problem, Dart. No problem. Have a good one, man, and see you around. Look at that. We are getting that oil and that gravel. I'm completely bookmarking this. As always. Okay. And the good thing with this is that since I'm going large on the drills, fine super slow, and I'm very fine with that. Wait, LP. I know what's going on. Yes, it's feeding directly into the liquid petroleum. Oh, crap buckets. Okay, was nice visiting here. Now I got to go. This is going to be a bumpy ride. Of course, that tunneling drone will come to an unfortunate end. Okay, I don't need... Now we just need to make our way back to Shady Sands. Oh, it's a dam. I was... Hello there, drone. Shields are taking a beating. That's fine. And there we go. The maiden voyage of the Warhog. And it's actually making war. Okay, so it has a couple of issues. Yeah. A couple. Okay. It has a couple of issues, but I'm there. All blocks, connector. Okay, I'm sick and tired of your shenanigans. Toolbar config, no. IN toolbar config, no. There, feed up everything. VH switch lock and then throw out. Just in case I want to poop some stone. The Minotaur isn't finished, so I can't. Groups. And you enable large ships on and off. Yeah, and let's see, set those to the gargoyles. Let's see. No neutrals, no stations. Hostile characters, yes. Yeah, that will be... Oh, it's coming in for a second run. What, you didn't get enough pain the last time? Fair enough. I can totally dig that. We need to gribble a little on this. It needs some kind of cover on the roof. On the top side. I think I've just abandoned it as an atmospheric transport. Which means that the LP tanks are kind of useless, but... Oh, okay. Fair enough. It looks cool, though. And we'll continue that design with a few modifications. Yeah, because, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... have to paint it uniform. I think it will be a dark orange. Oh, Fegwent, hello. I thought I banned you. Oh well, doesn't matter. Whoa, I can see. Okay. Let's get up to the Niniveh. Slow down if you would. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's... Nope. There. Just get a couple of screenshots because that was so cool. Okay. Oh, I pushed the wrong button too long. Okay, and park this alongside the Nineveh. I think we'll park up using this old parking thingy here. And yeah. So then. I died, so we can't reset the death counter. One day. Think about that, people. One day when we can have a whole episode not dying. Wouldn't that be cool? I have a feeling that that won't be happening anytime soon. No. So, let's just... Hooked up with the Nineveh. I, of course, have overshot it. There. Thrusters off. Then I want to get all of... There. So the shale oil refinery will handle it. We need to take a couple more trips there. Nope. Would you mind? Really? Come on. Okay. But you know what, guys? I've had a ton of fun today. This turned out really super cool. We now have a mining ship, which I think we'll have to... Yeah, that needs to be a mining ship for quite some time. I'll be on late tonight, streaming from Tiamat. But I have a thing to do that will keep me for a couple of hours. So, yeah. If anybody wants to take this out and mine up some shale, I'll post the GPS in the faction chat. Yep. And with that, have a good day or night or morning wherever you are. Thank you all for watching. Bye.